The Linux date command is used to get or set the date and time of the system. Let's explore some most commonly used 8 practical examples of the date command along with its syntax and options. And the most important part is, at the end of the video, you will learn string conversion into a date. The date command shows the system's current date and time. By default, the date command displays the Central Standard Time Zone. This command can be used to find out the file's modification time and can calculate the past and future dates as well. The machine's date and time can be changed also by using the date command. The syntax for the date command is really simple: date followed by option and format. Now, let's talk about the options and format. We all know what option is, but what is format? Actually, format determines how the date command displays output in the terminal. Through this, you can modify how you want to view the specified date and time. There are a number of formats and options available for the date command. To know all, type man date. And here you can see all the options and formats are available in the manual page. To exit this page, press Q. Using the date command, you can see the current date and time with the abbreviated day of the week and time zone. Let's see how. At first, open the Ubuntu terminal and type date. Hit enter. See, the terminal shows the current date with the abbreviated day of the week and time zone using the date command. Do you know, if I combine the date command with the -u option, then I can change the current time zone to UTC time zone while viewing the current date and time. To try, type date -u. Hit enter and look, the current date and time is changed to the UTC time zone. This part is amazing. You know, using the date command, you can convert a string to the corresponding date and time. For this, I will use the -d or --date option. Let's illustrate the conversion of a given string with multiple cases representing current, past, and future dates. To get the current date from a string, type date --date equal. For current date, I will use the string today, and the today should be in double quotation. Hit enter, and the terminal prints out the current date from the string today using the date command. If you wish, you can also use the command date -d today, and you will get the same output as the previous one. Now, to get a date from the past, use the command date --date equal 2 years ago. Hit enter, and you can see that a past date from the string 2 years ago is printed out. You will also get the same output if you use the command date -d 2 years ago. And look, both outputs are same. Finally, if you want to get a date from the future using a string, type date --date equal. For future, I will use the string tomorrow, and the tomorrow should be in double quotation. See, a date from future using the string tomorrow is printed out. You will get the same output if you use the command date -d tomorrow. Moving into the fourth example about setting the system date and time. Using the --set option, setting system date and time is possible. And for this, user must act as the super user using the sudo command. So type in the terminal sudo date --set equal. Now you have to enter the date and time you want to set in your system, and you have to keep that inside double quotation. The system's date and time has changed to November 14th, 3:23 p.m. Now imagine you want to know the date and time for different location. You can also do so by using the date command along with the tz variable. Let's try with the command tz equal, and now you have to enter the location inside single quotation. After that, write date. Hit enter. And you can see the date and time of New York, USA is displayed in the terminal. You can also use the date command to check the last modification time of a file using the -r option. For this example, I will find out the last modification time of the file employee.txt. So typing date -r employee.txt. Hit enter. And you can see in the terminal that my employee.txt file was last modified on 13th February. Displaying multiple dates from a date file using the date command is also possible in Linux. To do so, use the option -f or -- file. For this example, I have already created a file dates.txt with some dates you can see here. Now to extract date and time, type date --file equal and the file name date.txt. Hit enter. Look, all the dates are displayed in proper format using the date command. You will also get the same output if you run the command date -f and the file dates.txt. Now in the last example, I will show you how to specify a specific pattern for time and dates using the date command. For example, if I run this command, you can see that the terminal displays the current date in my desired format using the date command. For your information, you can combine several date formats according to your need. To know about these formats, I would recommend you to go through the article given in the description below. Till now, in this video, I have shown you some of the basic applications of the Linux date command. You can get a more diverse experience by combining multiple options and formats together. I hope these practical examples of the date command will help you engage with Linux and ease your learning of the command line. For more guidance, check out the description for article link and comments. Keep practicing and stay with LinuxSimply. Goodbye.